Hey all you cool cats and kittens. Just kidding. So today I want to do a brow video for you guys because during this quarantine, honey, these brows don't look that great. So I put a little video together for you all. So I'm going to show you guys how to fill in your brows. Now everybody doesn't like the brows the same, which is fine. But this is just a little technique that I use to fill in my brows. Hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, don't ask me. That's what the video is for.
First, you want to start off with brow mapping, which is the picture here, finding the points of the brow. Then you want to brush your brow up to make sure you don't have any hairs that you would have to cut off. Then brush it down to make sure you don't have any brow hairs that you have to cut off the bottom of the brow. Once you brush your brows, you want to make sure you start tweezing. When you're tweezing, make sure you don't pull up with the hair. You can damage your follicles like that. However, you do want to pull with the growth of the hair so that you will not damage your follicles and remove the hair nice and easy. As you can see here in the video, I'm slowly pulling each hair because I don't want to stab my skin with the tweezer. Some tweezers are very sharp, so you can easily stab yourself with them. Make sure that you are touching all the points that you did in your brow mapping when removing the hair. Make sure that you're not going above the lines that you drew out in your brow mapping. Some people do have brow hair at the top of the brow. You don't necessarily have to do the top of the brow, only if you want that more defined shape with removing the hair at the top. Me, I like to remove the hair at the top because I do have a lot of hair up there. After you have the shape that you would like, then you want to go into filling in the brow. What I did here was I traced the bottom of my brow first. Then you want to take the spoolie end of the pencil and just shade that color into the brow so that you can have a nice natural color. Now, if you like a natural brow, you can just leave it there. Myself, I like a more defined, fuller brow. And trace the top of my brow just to give it more definition and more of a defined shape. So at this point, you can really fill in how you would like. I just lightly fill mine in and then I shade it in again with a spoolie, which I'm about to do here. So I'm shading it in with a spoolie, making sure I have all the color intact. After getting that color into my brow, I then like to clean it up with a little concealer. I usually go 2 shades lighter than my skin tone because I like to highlight my brow. So if you want to add definition to your brow and highlight the brow, make sure you go 2 shades lighter than your natural color, your natural skin color that is. I like to do top and bottom concealer because, like I said before, I like a more defined brow. And it gives me that definition that I really want to have. So if you would like, you can do top and bottom, or you can just do bottom just to add the definition to your brow. But make sure you're blending that color in with your finger or either with a sponge, because you don't want that color to be too light on that skin. And there you have it, a nice, clean, defined brow. So make sure you're staying up on your brows. Make sure your brows are looking good during this quarantine. No excuses. Goodbye.